All right, guys. Well, I got 3 coyote sets out here. Not exactly where I wanted to put any of them. They're a little bit too close to trees, but you know that's all right, I guess. Landowner is scared about hurting deer, so gonna do what he says. But I got one right there in front of that tree, and then I've got one that's see where that pink ribbon is at right there? One underneath that tree. And then I got a camera along that bigger tree right in there to watch these 2 sets. And then one of the sets I have in front of his camera, so I'll be able to watch it with that, or he'll be able to watch it and let me know. I'm gonna stay the night here and check them in the morning. But I'm gonna set up 3 coon traps, and we'll see if we can catch anything overnight. All right, guys, so I got 3 traps set for the raccoons, and tried a little something different this time. Found myself a den tree out here. I was going to a down log, that one right there, because I've seen coon tracks by it, and walking by this big tree with the slit down the center, saw some raccoon poop at the bottom of it. I was like, hey, that's probably a den tree. So I looked up, and sure enough, there's a giant hole in the center of the top. So I'll put 3 traps right next to it. We'll see what happens. I'll be checking it in the morning, probably around 9 or 10 o'clock. Probably earlier than that, actually. But yeah, got the trap set for tonight, and check them in the morning. Show you what I got. Right here, got a little dog-proof trap. Got a little bit of kitty snack around it, kitty snack inside. And I'm trying this out because they love sweet stuff, some strawberry jelly. So we'll see how it works. But I got one there, and then I've got one down there, right about there. You can barely see the black spot. And then I got one across the creek over there. And they're all 3 are set up the same way. So we'll see how it goes. We'll check them in the morning. All right. Morning, folks. Got a few pictures on my camera from last night. Nothing of any deer, but or any coyotes, but I did get some pictures of deer. So I'm gonna walk back there and make sure none of the traps have been tripped. But I'm gonna check my other spots that I don't have cameras at. I'm sure I got a raccoon or 2 back there at the end of the property, but I got a couple of other ones that I need to check. So let's check them out. All right, guys, this is a kind of lucky find for me, and I guess kind of a lucky find for, or lucky for the raccoon. Last time I set, or time before last that I set some traps out, I lost 3 traps. Well, I just found one of them. It's on a pretty small raccoon, but yeah, I'm putting him out of his misery, and he's not gonna have to suffer anymore. I'm really glad I was able to find it. I just happened to look in the bottom of this hole right here, and there he is. There's his head. But he's been taken care of, and I got my trap back. But the most important thing is he's not suffering anymore. So that was a good find. I'm out here by where I sat, right underneath a den tree, and I caught a raccoon. He's about the regular size raccoon I've been catching around here, but get a little bit of video. He's on there good, and see, he's not pulling out that line that's in there with the dog run, but he ain't getting off that way, bud. But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of him, and we'll get out of here. All right, guys, appreciate you watching. It's been a pretty pretty productive day. I got one raccoon out of a trap, and then I caught one of the not old raccoons, it was a young raccoon, but found him under a tree with my trap that he ran off with 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. But finally was able to find him, put him out of his misery. I don't know, might be a female. We'll check and see. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, that's a male. And this one is a female. This is the first female that I've caught. So that's 5 males and 1 female that I've caught out of this place. So, good deal. Saving the turkeys is what I'm doing out here. Hopefully I can get some coyotes soon. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Well, since I found my trap, I went ahead and set it before I took off. Came down to one of the areas where I lost a trap, but this time I have it secured differently. Same but different. All right. So here's the trap, dog-proof trap. It's got the seafood medley and then a little bit of that liquid smoke in there. But this time I have this T instead of it just being, you know, straight up and down, or one solid bar. It's got that T at the top. A buddy of mine welded that together for me. So it's in there pretty good. And I put it far enough from the tree where it's not going to be able to climb up on that, get any leverage of any kind. And it's down about 2 foot into the ground. So this will hold them in place. I'm sure it'll be here when I get back, with or without a raccoon. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you.